Okay, testing. Hello. How we doing? We back. We back for a stream. We back. We're gonna ignore the slight voice break that just happened. We're gonna ignore that. Playing more Witcher. We are currently in. We're currently at a party with Triss Marigold, who we more or less completely ignored. More or less completely ignored due to playing Gwent last time. So we didn't really get very far into the party itself. And here we are.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night for that whore.
So I'm just trying to get my bearings for what happened. So we got in. Somebody recognized who Tress was. That was a thing. These are all of the plebs that we beat in I was about to say in Hearthstone, in Gwent last time. Anything else we can? Okay.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Very well. I forgot about Geralt's mittens till literally just then. I love the mitten look.
Thank you for agreeing to help.
That well
My
just
valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Aw.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit, devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Okay.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
Okay. This is where we just we send Albert to, like, I don't know. Just send him somewhere completely horrible. We make him live where the crones used to live.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Wow. So
Let's
rude.
go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Okay, let's find this boy.
Let's look for Albert.
Albert, where are you, sir? Show yourself, Albert. Is this like a normal thing at a party? I mean, okay.
I'll kick him out. It's another night
Do we know each other?
Wearing a panther mask. I'm currently just looking for that. Albert, sir?
Rains. It pours.
That's not a panther, right?
Albert Vegelbud.
Or is it gold?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well,
I was gonna say, I didn't like a panther.
Gods!
Panther.
Mark my words, I'll kick him out. It's another night with that whore.
Is this him?
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Albert, sir?
Then a colossal boom. Yes.
nice mask.
She seemed scared then. She didn't seem into that. Okay.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I'm a Black Panther.
Oh, you know.
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Okay. He came along willingly. That's good. Thought he was like off his head or something. It'd be more difficult.
When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait
Mama.
until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
Mark my words,
I gotta say, Geralt looks like,
another night with that whore.
apart from the mittens, Geralt looks pretty good. To be fair, they both look very good. Both Geralt and Triss. Is this the pissed guy in the fountain again? Look at him.
Care to sit down for a spell?
Sure, why not?
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about
Yes?
that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Maritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Right. I feel like the first one's a bit too nosy. But then again, I don't know. I think Geralt will just play along here. Like, the thing is, right, I also don't know how much I should play into deciding what I want for Geralt and what I think is the right thing, or what I would say, right? Often in games like this, I like to play in terms of either if I feel like an option makes more sense, I'll go for that, or I will play it in terms of what and how I think Geralt would like go about something if I'm not sure. So I feel like in this example, I guess seems to, I think that it's more Geralt-y, right? It's almost, it's not quite backhanded, but it's kind of snarky, right? It's kind of Geralt humor. Well, not humor, you know what I mean.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
They don't have anyone else. Wow, what a lovely thing to say, Geralt. There are times like this I do kind of wish there was a timer. It's just Geralt staring like, staring like, do you want me to respond to that? Hello? Interest is just like, for fuck's sake, Geralt, actually say something, please. Killing this. I think I'm just gonna go for it.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
I was trying to determine if you were drunk or not. How are you, like...
Oh no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first.
Okay.
I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
nude.
Just
Come
get
on,
drunk after
Geralt.
one
Geralt.
drink. Okay, that's a new one. I mean, Geralt just does not have a good time with stairs, does he? My god, this man and stairs. They do not get on. They do not gel well.
Geralt, coming?
Yes, yes. We'll soon return. No one's even noticed me.
Careful.
Oh god, okay. Oh shit. Do it. Yep. Marcus, how you doing?
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Unless she's a Karen, okay. Words to live by. Words to live by. No one will know if you switch mouths. I know, right?
Albert! You promised to show me your laboratory! Albert! There you are, my love!
Hello, it is I, Albert.
So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vagelwood.
Please, step away, miss.
Oh.
Ability's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
This is the thing. By the way, how are you enjoying Tiny Tina's Wonderlands? It's actually pretty good, I'll be honest. It helps that I'm like really into D&D as it is, and I really like her DLC in Borderlands 2. But yeah, all I will say is that in terms of how much it costs, I don't know if it warrants that, you know. I mean, thankfully in my case, I've got like I'm doing a single player playthrough as well, but I've got people I'm playing with, so at least like, you know, I've got like that going for it. But I don't know if it warrants like a proper full on like the price tag it's got, right? I think that's my biggest complaint. But apart from that, I think it's really, really well done. It's so well written. Yeah, I think it actually, like, I think it's just amazing to see, considering how meh Borderlands 3 was. Like, this is that humour done right. We are, like, not in a good position to fist fight here. I feel like I'm missing a mechanic, maybe. Because we were getting screwed over last time. We had a multi-person fist fight, right? I can't use signs either, right? I assume that's a no-no. I haven't got to the end game, so my opinion might change. Yeah, I'm only... how far in am I? Actually, I won't say what happens plot-wise, but I'm at the... I've essentially just unlocked the big, like, sanctuary equivalent in the game. But yeah, I don't know, it's really fun. It's really fun. I like how I don't know, Tiny Tina's a really good character. It's interesting to see Ashley Birch go from something like Aloy and Chloe to Tiny Tina, as, you know, like, I don't know. It's a real range she can do. It's pretty neat.
Here you are. So, about this private showing.
You're a little past
Under
that,
any
got
other
ya?
circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
oh, I'm sorry,
We've seen this. Okay.
Albert Vagel.
That's me, Albert. Yep. His eye. Can I run? Shit. Can I use signs? I can use signs. Okay, perfect.
Where'd you come from?
Shut up and fight.
You'll be spitting teeth. Hit him from the left. Come on. He's conjuring.
That's right, I am in fact conjuring. You know, Albert, a well-known conjurer. His eye, Albert. Right, there's one. We're getting there.
Where'd you come from?
Did you say, where'd you come from? You've been fighting me, are you that delusional, sir? Alright, there we go. Easy peasy, any loot. Any loot. That concludes another round of Geralt of Rivia's Punch-Out. It's a good game. Good game. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. I'm gonna be lost in this maze. But yeah, no, Tiny Tina's has been really cool. Who are you currently playing as, Marcus? In both of the playthroughs I've gone for, I'm playing the Spore Warden currently. Like having little mushroom lad.
Oh, I'd begun to worry.
Stab him, Martin, nice. Everything's fine. I feel like, why would you hide that, Geralt? Tell them.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Very well. Kim is playing Spore Warden. Nice, nice. Great, so where are we going?
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Aww. Maybe one day, Geralt. Maybe one day. I gotta say, I really like his look for Geralt. Maybe not the mask, but the general outfit I like a lot. Can you? I feel like this probably isn't a game where you can have like a different custom attire to what's actually equipped, if you know what I mean. Where like aesthetically it looks a very different to what you actually have on. You know, like in MMOs and stuff, you can do that. I feel like it's a game that probably doesn't have that, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Right, okay. Well, we've done that. What about the aesthetics? Yeah, no, same, I like that. I wonder if we can screw stats. I like to have a little bit of both. As I say, I like to have it so, where and if I can, I will, you know, use something's appearance, but not its stats, but yeah, I mean, you gotta do you, right? I respect that. I respect that. Oh, do I make the rest of it today just Gwent? We haven't been back to the haunted house. We could do that. That could be a meme. That could be a meme. Okay, Dave. That could be a meme, apparently. That could be a meme. Go back.
Hey, mate. Mutant.
Wow, they're so mean.
They ought to never let your kind in, know the grand proper.
And an overpowered spell on Wonderlands can one-shot a boss, basically. Excuse me? What's it called? Asking for a friend?
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Let's have one without the other.
Then I don't want to.
Who else is here? Hello? Oh.
Witcher?
You guys chill now.
Look who's come.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Aw.
Go to isolate themselves from
Yon, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my dude.
But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
I really like the little art bits they do. It's weird how like mixing is though for stuff like that, because that's like a lot quieter. Witchy Boy Shenanigans is indeed the name of this game. It's Witchy Boy Shenanigans 3, Keon. Just to be clear. Be clear. I have to boot up the game and let you know. No worries. Dark Calamity spell with 2 charges. Shoots a meteor and heals me at the same way. Okay, that seems... Yeah, that sounds... That sounds... fucking busted. Excuse me. Dave, please. I've lurked on the stream when I didn't have much time. Please fix that broken sword. You got it, boss. You got it. I don't know, maybe it's canon. Geralt always falling downstairs. Maybe it's canon that Geralt's sword's just a bit broken, you know? What can I say? Maybe that's... His broken sword actually represents his untangible... I don't know where I'm going with that. It represents something. Okay. No, I'm joking. Okay, I'll get it fixed, don't worry. I'll get it fixed. Special request. We can do that now, actually. Whereabouts is... Let's go there. Ask and you shall receive.
Well, another freak.
Alright, no worries, Marcus. No worries. It is coming to Steam later. I agree with the launches thing, yeah. Epic is something I at one point really didn't want to use, but I ended up starting using it. Because Final Fantasy VII Remake's on there, and Kingdom Hearts is on there, so ultimately I ended up having to bite the bullet. But having a free game every week's pretty, you know, it's pretty enticing, I've got to say. They didn't give a date and I didn't want to wait. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. At least it is coming to Steam though, right? That's like, granted not imminently, but at least it's coming.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Right, here we go. This one's for you, Keon.
What do you have on offer?
This is where I act really mean, and out of spite, I repair everything but the sword. I'm joking, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, what else can we do currently?
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, what else has this guy got? I assume this is all this stuff I've sold you previously, right? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
So long.
We do have a bunch of repair kits on us, I'm aware of, by the way, but I kind of want to keep them on in case we're, you know, far away and doing a bunch of quests that are you know, not essentially in Novigrad or somewhere where we can get it repaired. You know what, we should probably change back to our normal attire. That is something else we should probably do. Okay, what I will do this time though is I will keep all of the stuff we bought and save it for when oh, is that a thing that permanently stays? Can we get rid of that? Oh, we can, okay. Yeah, it's a quest item, that's fine, we'll keep that. Okay, I'll have a quick look, hang on. Sent it on Discord, let's have a look. %120% effect chance, my god. Cooldowns off, 2 charges. Okay, that's busted, dude. That is a busted spell. Oh yeah, this is us hoarding. Oh, we have so many items, don't we? My god. Imagine if all of this weighed something. Christ, okay. Where does Geralt keep it all? He doesn't keep it in his caboose, that's for sure. We have some little bits and pieces like... doing okay for carry weight, but... if you can get it recorded, yeah, please do. I'm intrigued to see how busted that is. The Roach's vibe in there. What was I looking for? I was looking for that. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I think we should deposit all of that stuff. That is the boat place, but yeah, okay.
Slower.
Yeah, actually I do. Thank you for asking. Let me just hit you up with something real quick. Yeah, thank you for, there we go. Your offer has been requested and officially accepted, thank you. You'll hear from me very soon, I promise. Very, very, very soon. Who's this guy? Hello? This is the fucking dude down here, okay. You do you, boss. Yeah, so we've already got most of this, huh? Yeah, we didn't really need to... In fact, I think I've got... oh no, we got the other one this time, okay. Yeah, we've already got these, that's cool. There's supposedly a remastered version of The Witcher 3 coming. I think it is for the newer... Isn't it for the new gen? Right? Or the... I guess it's... Is it current gen by now? I guess it's current gen. Actually, no. I'd say it's still new gen. I'd say it's new gen until it's, you know, a norm. But yeah, I think for the new gen consoles, they're getting a remaster that's coming. So yeah, Keon, if you're in a position where... you want to go down that rabbit hole, by all means do it. It's worth it. Honestly, this game, it's worth it. Worth doing. Okay, so Okay. Yeah, let's go back to Cleaver. We didn't really finish the Cleaver business, did we? Now I think about it. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying, if it's something you wanted to do, why not, right? It's a good excuse to do so.
What do you want?
What can you tell me about Junior?
Aiming to write his biography. Put his dad in it. Horson, son of Horson. Great title.
I'm all ears.
Horson Sr. was the most ruthless man I've ever met. Unmatched at blackmail, murder and hustling. Word is, he had a line on the hierarchy himself. Junior inherited all his gaffer's traits except one, his love of poetry. Senior was on his way to an evening recital when Junior killed him.
Lovely.
Then he promptly took over all his dear daddy's businesses and contacts.
What a prick. Right, let's go.
Helped your dwarves at the casino.
Aye, not the arena though. Had to invite themselves in. Not what we agreed. But Cleaver's a dwarf, both loyal and fair. Anyone would tell you that. Give half the help, get half the reward.
I respect it. I respect it. Okay, how many things did I just leave unfinished? I think that's a good question. Let's go speak to the King of Beggars as well for freeing Rico. Rico was the halfling, right? I think that's who Rico was. The halfling that was like tied up. That rings a bell. I vaguely remember him mentioning a reward. I love that the map's just like, yep, just go through a house. Just go through a house, that will lead you there. Lovely. Cut them in half and their head went flying off. Very cool. So recently what I've been playing off stream, I beat a biggie not that long ago. I beat Final Fantasy 9. Really fucking good game, by the way. I granted, if you like Final Fantasy, I should probably follow up with that. It's I love that, but before I get onto something else big, I've been playing a bunch of smaller stuff. And I've already... This is about to be a really, really great selling point for this game. Let me just bring it up. Anodyne, that's what it was called. I in my head, the D was like after the A. So yeah, in my head, that'd be the dyslexia playing in. It's this really, really weird, like old school Zelda style top-down puzzle game. And I guess in ways it's got very surreal and earthbound qualities story-wise, which I thought was kind of neat. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's kind of neat, to be honest. I didn't mind it. I also didn't think it was amazing though. And it felt like it was being kind of weird for the sake of being weird at times, which isn't a problem, but yeah, I don't know. It was an interesting one, but I gave that a 6. I thought it was pretty good. Probably like a 6.5 maybe. I'm trying to remember how to get to the King of Beggars place, so bear with me. I'm doing a Dave, bear with. Where else has there been? Is this the door? This is the door, right? Yeah, this is the door. Thank you. What else have I been playing? I've been playing on my Switch. I've been playing the Crash Bandicoot not Reignited trilogy. That's the Spyro one. The Insane trilogy. But I've been playing the third one because that's the only one that I've like never properly beaten because I hate the bike sections in it. Like it's actual arse and I hate it. And my opinion still stands. I hate the bike sections. They're really bad. And okay, let's talk to the king boy for a sec.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Alright. I thought he was really short for a second. We were up there, I thought it was like... Oh, sorry, at a moment. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna give the Insane trilogy, because I think the first two are really, really good. The remakes of those, but the third one, I think as a game I'm just not as super into. So I guess maybe that would be a 7 overall. So the first two are good. And then the final one is I'm replaying Jet Set Radio for the first time in a while. Control wise it's a bit hit and miss, but I think the general vibe of Jet Set Radio is still really fucking good. Really, really good. I don't think we want to sail yet. Still keep doing some bits and pieces first. How are we doing like potion wise and stuff? Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. So yeah, I don't know what I'd give Jet Set Radio now I'm playing it again though. I don't know if it would be like a mid to high 8 or if I go 9 with it, but I think I'll wait and see how tilted I get by the end, because I feel like it's a game that could get quite annoying depending on how grindy, or not grind, no pun intended, because it's about roller skating, but I guess grindy is not the word I'm looking for. It's, I guess, tedious it gets, because I feel like sometimes the platforming is a bit off. But I don't know, it might just be a case of I'm getting used to it again. Should we try? No, we're too underleveled for the fist fights. This is a really, like... Do we... Okay, did we get into the cycle of just playing Gwent? Part of me really wants to go back and actually try and beat these guys. Maybe at least once, but actually, you know what, we're in Novigrad, let's not do that today, let's do something else. Should we do this? Sure, let's do this. What does this icon mean, by the way? Is it like dependent on who, like what quest line you're doing it for? I guess this means you're doing it for like the Northern Kingdoms, and this one means you're... I don't know, is this one neutral maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the quest things look like. I think it's worth doing the lower level quest. Yeah, that's also something I was playing into account, right? I think this is a good call. I agree. So yeah, I'll do that then, and maybe the Black Pearl. We do also have some like Witcher quests and treasure hunts we could do, but I think we might at some point this week we might do like a just side quest day where we do like, I don't know, basically Witcher contracts and other bits and bobs, right? And maybe Gwent stuff. Maybe yeah, we'll do Witcher contract. Words. We'll do Witcher contracts and Gwent stuff one day. Then that might be for the best. Whereabouts is that? Is that on the big map? I guess not. Do we already have there on the map? Maybe is that... I don't know. Am I having a moment? Am I having a Dave brain? Maybe we have to discover it? I don't actually know. The cat school gear might be a good idea actually. That's something else I think we might prioritize this week. Because we're not quite there level wise, but we're getting there. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know what it's asking me to do here. Do I just wait for... we can't just fast travel there though, right? I think that's the thing I'm getting confused about. Is we can't just fast travel to where it wants me to go currently. And that's where it's telling me I need to go. I don't know. Unless I'm having a Dave Brain moment, I don't think we can do that just yet. So in which case... Can we... Maybe it's just a case we haven't discovered these places yet. I don't know. You know what? Let's just continue with main quest. Let's not complicate things. Let's not... We've given in. Dave Brain is fully... I'm not being stupid though, right? Like, it's telling us to use the fast travel, but I don't actually think we can go there yet. Let's fast travel to there instead of running. It's probably a nearer one, but we'll go with that. It's nearly been an hour already, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Oh, we're back here. There and back again.
What's all this?
Not your concern, that's what.
Not an expert or anything, but you two look like you could use some help.
Aye, it's true, we could. Barn's full up with some manner of beast. Bar them inside, but that won't hold long. And we'll be in a world of woe once they're loose.
We're not rich, but cut the filth down, and we will pay you.
Fine, I'll try to help you.
We'll let you in the barn, then open the doors once it's over. Quick, Master Witcher, or they'll get out!
I thought it was going to be a trap, not gonna lie. Can we loot quickly before we open the door? Yes, we
It's
can.
done. Open the door.
No, don't open it. Don't open it. I don't want you to see me. Don't want you to see me stealing things. All good.
Job's done.
True enough. Here's your pay, and thanks for your help.
Farewell.
Alright. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know, right? That's it. First, it's always the young'uns first. That's what they always take first, right? But then when they're not looking, you go for their, you know, their urns, all of their, you know, anything remotely valuable. Like their plates, their broken combs, or whatever the hell that said. No, take the bread from our mouths, mutant. I know it. The game ends with everyone saying, "Oh, Geralt, we love you. Thank you for helping us." And they all realise they've been robbed. And Geralt walks away with several large sacks of everyone in the universes, well, not universes, but everyone in the world's most prized possessions. He's just robbing them blind. And that's the job of the Witcher. He's just playing the game, you know. Geralt the kleptomaniac, here he be. Okay, yeah, we're going over there still. Alright, let's do it.
Faster.
Can we not sprint? Roach, are we unable to run really fast? Is that not a thing you can do?
That's it, Roach.
I don't get it. Why, is there a reason why you're not... Is Roach over encumbered? Roach, hello?
Move it.
I'm just trying to figure out why Roach can't... They're getting upset about. You guys good? Geralt collecting flowers again. Classic Geralt move. Maybe it's through the storm or something. I don't know. Okay, and a signpost, very cool.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess.
Hmm.
That's swords in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt.
The Geralt's beard just clip in and out.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Dude was actually a bird watcher.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Very
I knew I
nice.
could count on you.
And a level up, very cool. Can we finally equip? We can finally equip that. Very cool. That's the exploding Quen sign. Very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of into the idea of just buffing that as much as we can, to be honest. Means we just speed up them attacks. I think I'm into that as an idea. Seems like a good call.
You've been here, you've been there.
Right. Well, we're going to where Dandelion's potentially gonna get executed, right? Wait, is he getting executed or trialed? Yeah, I think he's I can't remember, actually. Something bad's happening to him in Oxenfurt, that's all I remember. My boy. My precious boy. Look at how they've butchered my boy. Everyone's favourite or least favourite bard.
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Your contact. Who is it?
Slippery little bugger. I'd have nothing to do with him, were the circumstances any different.
Mean you don't trust him?
I trust no one, including you.
Very fair. Very fair.
Come on.
That guy just take aim at me?
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Ambush, maybe? Or is it time to play chess,
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
Because you're I don't know, you're obsessed with the Queen's Gambit? I don't know. I kind of like that. I think that'd be the Geralt answer. Time killer.
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
You're fucking insane. Okay. Sure. What an ugly little crown, I know, right? I didn't want to comment on it, but it really is a bad crown. What the fuck? Okay.
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see? No, I don't.
I do, but I feel like for the sake of the moment.
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
Expected a Redanian spy. Had no idea we'd be meeting a king.
When you've an opportunity to omit intermediaries, I'd suggest you avail yourself of it.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
This guy's an arsehole. We just like... My Junior, by the way. One absolute prick. Can we just get him out? I think I want to know this though.
After investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor.
Yeah, there's always that.
And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Huh. Today we met a king.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Weird having another person called Roach. That's yeah. Well then, that was insightful. No, that was insightful. One thing I love about this is Geralt's sort of stance on the world itself. Because Geralt isn't really... He's kind of like... I know that the wizards... Actually, no, I don't want to compare this to the wizards in Lord of the Rings in case this isn't like 100% true. But he's almost like the neutral party, right? I think that's why he works so well as like this protagonist, is that he's not really the good guy. He's not really the bad guy. So it works well for trying to like... It gives... You can still work within the limitations and try and roleplay as Geralt, but it's also very open to interpretation how you can then play Geralt, if that makes sense. It's... You have very Geralt responses, but then in terms of the actions that follow through with that, you can really, really go one way or the other, like regardless of how you might see it, you know?
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
And now I've come for you. Maybe we should try being a little bit... Fuck it.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards.
Lovely, that guy just got absolutely chopped. We got a key though, very cool. Very cool, hello. Fuck, is it just gonna be fight my way through the game? Okay, you know what? Whereabouts is the checkpoint? I'm debating on... I want to see if I can maybe play that differently, because ultimately I don't really want to instigate that if I can avoid it.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman.
Yes, I am retconning.
Back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Nice cut of meat, I know, right? Geralt should be a butcher. I mean, he already is a butcher in in some ways. But sorry, my point about Geralt being a neutral party was, in my head I'm playing it out that, like, Geralt is kind of playing for different kings and different, like, authority figures constantly, right? Do you hear that, dude? What did he say? I'll be honest, Keon, I've gotten to a point where I start tuning them out because they keep saying such stupid things. It just makes me laugh constantly. I'm having to tune them out for the sake of, you know, actually making progress and not getting distracted. Raid starts, another day. Another day gone to shit, yeah? Yeah, I love the little, like, the little lines they all have. Sorry, I butchered the delivery of that, but yeah, another day gone to shit. It's just, yeah, I just love it. Right, let's try talking our way out of it.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Never mind, I think we've got to fight them anyway. There goes his arm. Geralt, Geralt. Ow. Don't do that, that's mean. Don't do that, it's mean. Okay. I'm sure they'll listen to that, Dave. I'm sure they'll listen.
What now, you piece of filth?
Some pig hide, very cool. Repair kit. Okay. Jesus. The way that some of them just get absolutely just cut up, my lord. One thing about Wonderlands, going back to that as well, because it's another game as I mentioned earlier, I was playing. All of the one-liners all of the monsters have are very, very kind of just, I don't know. They're not, well, they're not one-liners, but they're like quips and stuff. For example, you'll be fighting skeletons and they're sort of in the game they're sort of very self-aware in terms of the way they make these skeletons. Like, I don't know, all of the enemies are sort of like just ripping on the fact that they're skeletons. It's like, oh, I'm a skeleton, I am scary, constantly, right? And then when they die, it's like, my undead life is flashing before my eyes or something. Is the last thing they shout. Like, it's, I don't know, it's just like weird little one-liners like that they sort of throw in. I don't know, the humour in Borderlands, I'll be honest, it's very, you either love it or hate it. I guess I'm more in the camp of love it, but I do feel that too much of it can get a bit much. I don't mind it. I don't mind it too much. I think it's just when you hear the same kind of thing done over and over and over again, it can get a bit tiresome, but I don't mind Wonderland so far for like the way it does it. It was too much for me after a while. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't mind it. Yeah, it's. I feel like also it's not humour that ages super well. So I think it's something you've got to like expect going in, right? I feel like it's. I think you've got to be okay with it to go into a game like that and just like love it. But I don't know, it's not bad, right? I sound like I'm bashing it now. It's still pretty good. The game itself is fine. It's just I could see the humour being a little bit like a bit of a turn off for some people, you know.
Shut up.
I wonder how much food we've got now. I feel like we probably have like a lot of food. Maybe a lot of food is an understatement as well. Rats, hello? Is this where we gotta go, or is it locked? Okay, maybe this is the way out later. We're really not like key required. Can we? Is there literally gonna be like a key? I don't know. We can go out this way as well. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of dead peeps. We did pick up 2 keys, right? I'm not going mad. Pretty sure it was 2 keys we got. They might have been from the exact same place though, in fairness. Okay. I'm just gonna double check some VODs now. Just to make sure I haven't forgotten a key. I mean, what are the other options? There's like... I guess it makes sense for it to be in here. Did we actually figure out a way to get upstairs? I feel like it's probably one of these. Right, it requires a key. This one we can't. Yeah, key required. Okay. Maybe I'm just missing something down here. Might be like a key hanging up on a wall. Or not. That is locked. I just want to double check that so I know we've already been down here. The amount of times we Dave Bren stuff, it is worth double checking. I will tell you that much now. Turned into Sequid. Oh, there's... Oh, Dave. I knew there was a way to get upstairs. I knew it. Dave. Dave Brent.
Fucking degenerate. He's so much
Oh
as
my
touched
god.
Siri, he'll pay.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Nailed it to the wall.
Fucking hell. Alright, we... Jesus. This man's twisted. Oh my fucking god. Okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No, fuck me.
Yeah, you deserve this, you cunt. Honestly, the only word I can use. What a cunt.
Help me for fuck's sake.
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
I've come to talk. I do kind of want to kill him, to be completely honest. I know that's not like the way to order justice, but like, have you seen what he's done? It's so fucked. I feel like we should get some info out of him first, though, maybe.
Hello, Junior.
Embrace the dark side, yeah.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Ravington's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Flashback time. Yeah, I know, right? I assume it's reacting to everything happening in the room or something, I don't know. We're actually gonna hear Dandelion talk. I hate Whoreson, by the way, like, fucking prick. I'm actually angry.
Bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Whoreson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Whoreson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Whoreson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
Not what I was expecting voice-wise, but then again I said the same for Triss. I don't know, it might grow on me.
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
You have a sword right now? It didn't look like you drew anything. Okay.
Where's Ravington's treasure? Got you, you little whore. Where's Ravington's treasure?
An eye for an eye.
Got him. Right, mate?
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore! Keep it together, lads! Grab the cat!
Wait. Wait. Well, that's him down. Wait, did he turn into? Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Damn, they really do just like fall apart. Oh, it's so bright. No bed. Yeah. No bed. No more. Still a knob, but has no head. That's the most tragic bit.
That's what happened. Told you true.
Wait, so
Dudu, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
he disguised himself as... Because he was still on the floor, right? I'm not going mad by thinking that this guy was on the floor. No spoilers if I'm just trying to contemplate this in my head. He was on the floor, so did Dudu try and like disguise himself as Orson? Or maybe, I don't know.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Ah, fuck. I mean, he kinda does, let's be real. I don't know, this guy's kinda fucked. Wait, the room we're in alone is like enough. Like I don't know. It's one thing to do something like horrific, but then learn. But this guy's like almost done it to the extreme. I don't know if I can. Usually I'm like very against like, I don't know, if people are willing to change then people can change, but this is too much. I don't know. You're a judge, jury, and executioner. Apparently I am. I mean, morally it's not the right thing to do, but what's to say you won't do it again? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm now morally questioning if I actually go through with it or not, though, that's the thing. Hmm. Oh, I really don't want to... Can we get him arrested or something? Like, I don't want... The thing is, it's just... if we just let him go, he's going to do the same shit. That's the reason, that's more my reasoning. Is that he is not a good person, even remotely. So my worry is that if we just let him go, he's not gonna get any kind of, like, general punishment for any of it. That's the reason why I'm almost going more to this, right? I agree it's not correct. I agree it's not correct. But also he's problematic and this is a game, and fuck, okay. I think I'm gonna have to be the bigger person here. I think this is, I don't know. I just hope he gets some form of punishment. What would the real Geralt? That's the thing, because I think he would kill him. I think in rage, Geralt would have killed him. If I'm being completely blunt and honest, I think Geralt would have done that. But at this point, Geralt has spent the last 2 and a bit minutes looking down at this man. Contemplating, do I kill him or not? Really? I don't know, like, in the heat of the moment, Geralt seemed ready to, like, off him. I don't know. Also, Geralt kind of has been through a lot just to get to the guy, and to find that he's a bit of a twisted bastard might be enough to change him ultimately. I'm gonna go with not. I think I won't go through with it. As much as I want to do that option, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm no executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I will. This is my city, yeah.
Shut up. Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four'll say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait!
That was heavy, wasn't it? That was good. Now let's play some Gwent. Now let's play some Gwent. You know? I think we were the bigger people there.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
Wow,
No, he
already?
does not. You'll come with us.
Already? Okay.
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women.
Well, we're going elsewhere now.
Most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
No, he's always just playing chess.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Hmm.
Long live Radovid!
Oh, Radovid.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
His face is so pale. Yeah, it kind of was, right? Div, Leas, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia.
Yeah, what do you want?
I've a message for you.
Hang on. Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
Read it and you'll know. Perfume letter. We need to talk as soon as possible. It's important. TM. TM. The letter TM. I wonder who that is. Yeah, Triss. Yeah.
I should find her.
TM. Just ate some heckin' shrimp. Witcher 4 chat happened yet? Not yet, but I'm hyped as fuck to know that The Witcher 4 is coming. That's awesome. What a weird letter. Who would trademark a letter, right? Who would do that? Turns out it was Yen just trolling. Calling it now.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Just a gift from nature. Shrimp. Shouldn't be shrimp. Shouldn't be shrimp. I'm trying to think of what we got time for. We don't have super long left as it is. Can we do any Gwent? That being said, Gwent might take us like a long time as it is. Okay, you know what? I think what we'll do is we will... Well, I mean, what do I want to line up? We could talk to Priscilla about Dodo. That might be... Or Dodo, or how you... I don't know how you say it. While I'm going to bed, was a fun stream, Dave. Have a good night, everyone. Alright, no worries, Keon. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Been some heavy subject matter Witcher-wise, but it's always nice to have you, man. Thanks for hanging around. Elias, what have you been streaming recently? Have you been playing more Dead by Daylight? Wait, did I do the right thing? I didn't do the right thing. I need to find There we go. Yeah, nice. How's it going? Who's the newest killer? I haven't really been following any Dead by Daylight stuff. Who's like the newest person? Psycho was... Wait, no, not Psycho. Scream. Wait, no, which one was it? Wasn't Scream added a while ago? Or the, or something? Maybe that was a long time ago now. Stream anniversary is on Thursday, so I'm doing a chat versus me in Minecraft. That sounds amazing. Ring girl from the Ring. Oh god. Is that her official name? Ring girl from the Ring? The Ring TM? Hmm? Sadako? Is that how you say that? Sadako? Sadako? Yeah, Dead by Daylight's a game I've always wanted to give a proper go, because I played it once with Ben on stream like a while back, and that's all I've played of it. But I don't know, Dead by Daylight's something I'd definitely consider at some point. Even if it was just like a one-off or something, you know? It's down here. Alright, we'll do this and then I'll wrap it up for today, I think. Dave Brain. Dave Brain. Yeah, here we go.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
Wow. I mean, yeah, fair play.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings?
Yes,
I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
Sounds like a band
My
name.
doing. Some
Dudu and the
opening night.
Mummers.
Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
To write later, okay.
We'll write the thing later.
Good, I'll have more time to prepare. You may wish to speak to Madame Irina and her troop first. You'll find them in the butcher's yard of the main market square.
Be back soon. See ya.
Alright. Well, we will write the play tomorrow. That'll be what we start with. And then we'll go see Triss and we will probably check out some more of the more integral side stuff tomorrow. And then I feel like Wednesday might be the best day to do just general side things and deal with some of the more lower level things that we haven't been doing. But anyway, we're making good progress in The Witcher as per usual. I'm really enjoying it still. Like, it's yet to have a point where I'm getting bored of it. And I think I'm just going to keep singing that praise as we go. But fair enough. Lias, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you, Keon. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, anybody else that's popped by and lurked today. You're very, very much appreciated. We've had some real, like, full-on big questions today in The Witcher. I don't know what it says about me, but, like, I don't know. The whole thing about killing him, look, if there's a way around it, that means that he ultimately realizes what he's done is fucked, and he's, I don't know. Very insightful. Yeah, it's you heard it here first. Hippo brain, yeah. Hippo brain. I don't know. I wouldn't like usually jump to the conclusion of like the person deserves death, but considering how fucked up the things he were, I don't know, it was so bad. It was so bad. Anyway, it sounds like he's probably gonna get what he deserves ultimately, but still, it's not great. Anyway, I'm just gonna end it here, but thank you for watching. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow in a bit. Have a good evening. Laters.